Hello, guys. What a welcome that is on a Sunday night. Hello. Can you believe it's the 1st of December? Because I tell you what, no one in the UK today can currently believe it's the 1st of December. I hope you all remember to open your advent calendars this morning. Did your mum get you an advent calendar? Yeah? Because I hate to break it to you now, because I know you're all adults here, but if your mum didn't get you an advent calendar, then it's probably time to start questioning whether or not she's actually your mum. Because let's be honest, an advent calendar has actually just got two functions to it, hasn't it? Firstly, it's the ultimate test of your parents' love. And secondly, it's for 25 glorious days of the year, it's a legitimate excuse to eat chocolate for breakfast every day. Because let's be honest, an advent calendar is actually just a box of chocolates on time delay, isn't it? But last year, my mum went a little bit off tradition with the advent calendars. And she actually got me a Jehovah's Witness-themed advent calendar. I'd never heard of one before either. What it actually is, it turns out, is behind every door, there is just someone there telling you to fuck off. So you might have realised from my accent and the fact that I say mum, not mom, that I'm not actually from Birmingham. I'm from Yorkshire. Yorkshire massive in tonight. Get you all paying 20 quid for your tickets. No stereotypes in here tonight, guys. But in Yorkshire, the 1st of December actually marks another really big event in the calendar. It's the day the Christmas dinner gets put on. So while you lot are all here tonight having a brilliant time, just spare a thought for the people in Yorkshire who, as we speak, are putting the turkeys in the oven to dry out. Gravy is on the hob in every house in Yorkshire, starting to thicken. And the pans of sprouts are boiling away to mush as we speak. There is genuinely more chance of us leaving the EU on the 31st of January than there is of anyone in Yorkshire eating an undercooked Christmas dinner or having to chew any part of it other than the gravy. But I love Yorkshire. I absolutely love going home and seeing my family up there. But it's weird. I don't know if you all find this as well, like going home as an adult. I sometimes feel that my mum and dad forget how old I am. I'm 37, just in case any of you were wondering. No, really. And a couple of weeks ago, I was back home, actually, and it was lovely. But my mum actually said the words to me, you treat this house like a hotel. Which she soon came to regret when I left her a really shit review on TripAdvisor. And she realised that I'd taken a couple of towels away with me and a little bottle of shampoo. So have any been to the German market then this year? I mean, it's only been on about 3 months, so, you know, you've probably had plenty of time. But just in case any of you, for whatever reason this year, don't think that you're going to make it down to the German market, you can actually recreate it at home, okay? All you need to do is put on 12 layers of clothes, but only 1 pair of socks so that you can't actually feel your feet. Pour a pint of Stella into a vase. Get a cold sausage and some really stale bread and take it all down your garden and stand next to the garden shed to eat it. And then while you're down there, just set fire to a couple of £20 notes. But, I mean, you know, the German market in Birmingham, it's a massive event on the cultural calendar, isn't it? And what I didn't realise until this, I know, it is. What I didn't realise until this time last year when I actually went to Germany was the English markets are just as big in Germany as the German Christmas markets are over here. No, honestly, I'm being serious. The Germans literally cannot wait for that English market to set up. Everyone's there to see the big pants hung all over the stalls. All the market traders shouting sexist remarks to the women as they go past. Puddles of rainwater with animal blood mixed in them. And they're just like, going among all the stalls, getting all their English market goodies. Lighters. Gillette Mach 3 razor blades. Bundles of Rizzlers wrapped up in an elastic band. 4-plug extension cables. When I was out there in Germany, the Germans said it literally wasn't Christmas until they'd all been down the English market and got their 4-plug extension cables. Fleeces with wolves on. Rugs with tigers on. 20 lemons for £1. And a Nigerian romantic comedy on DVD. And when I was actually there last year, it was genuinely so romantic, so magical, so festive. And I actually witnessed a proposal down at the English market when I was there. This guy genuinely got down on one knee and proposed to his girlfriend next to the bucket of fish parts. And, obviously she said yes. And so then they went off to the English booze stall afterwards to celebrate. And they got a couple of pints of warm, flat Carlin and paid £20 for them. And then they got to keep the glasses afterwards as a souvenir. That's me done, I'm afraid, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. You've been amazing. Thank you so much.